3. But I remember the feeling, the fun I used to have in the kitchen with him, how he'd let me make a mess and not care, unlike Mom, who freaks about messes. These days, I'm so busy, it's been a while since I've had the chance to cook with him. Dad, we should make chicken cacciatore some night this week, I say, knowing it's one of his favorites. He looks at me with surprise. I thought you didn't eat chicken. Dad, come on, I started eating meat again last month. After watching a documentary in school about how chickens are raised for slaughter, a group of us decided to become vegetarians. I lasted the longest, but gave it up when I smelled bacon cooking. I figure meat in moderation is okay, and that seems like a good compromise. All right, my daughter has finally returned. I stick out my tongue at him and put in my earbuds. At the dining room table, I give my computer screen my attention again. He's making it difficult for me to concentrate on my edits. I've got a new batch of photos I took of some friends as we were walking around Providence a couple of days ago. Mostly it's just them being silly. Audrey and Sybil lying on the ground, their limbs at crazy angles. More at the food truck with us eating, and tons of shots of walking. I basically take photos of anything that interests me, but there were a few that I thought were promising. Like the one where Audrey and Sybil are running and the image is blurry. I can play with that one. There's also the couple I took of Max and Natasha. I like the shots where they didn't realize I was photographing them. They feel the most authentic. The photos that are posed are good too. They just don't feel as genuine to me. I probably take at least 100 photos a day. I've always got my camera on me, ready for whatever I want to document. Anytime I do anything or think, I want to remember this moment, I take the picture. It's also why I love to look at my old photo albums, the ones where I'm a baby or pictures of my grandparents or dad when he was little. It's so gratifying to notice the details, the moments in time forever captured. When I look at photos, I can literally remember the smell of the room, or how something tasted, or even how my hand felt in someone else's. Photography is like time travel. I know I want to pursue it full-time. Maybe be a portrait photographer, but not like the ones you go to Sears for. Unique or artistic portraits. Ones that show the personality or essence of a person. Or even a fashion photographer, so I could blend the two. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. For now, I'm working on the shot where Max had pulled Natasha in for a kiss. It's a great close-up. Her eyes are actually a little open because she wasn't expecting it. Max's hands are on the sides of her shoulders. Both of their mouths are open, and Max looks like he's going to eat Natasha's face. It's awesome. One I'll definitely post for Blur, this online group for young female photographers that I'm part of. I feel a presence behind me and hear mumbling. My right earbud gets pulled out. Hey! What's this? Mom says. She points to the picture of Max and Natasha. What kind of pictures are you taking? Mom, relax. Don't say relax. These are inappropriate. What? Come on, Mom, they're just kissing. I close the computer, not wanting her to see the others that she'd probably freak out about even more, especially the ones with Natasha in only a bra. Not because I think they're indecent, but because I don't need more drama. Why would you photograph that? It's not a big deal. I don't think God would approve. Mom only pulls the God card out when she's trying to make me feel guilty, playing him like he's some grump-faced old man. Like this past Halloween when she snooped on my laptop and found photos from the slasher-themed shoot I did. I don't normally do staged photo sessions. I much prefer to capture people in real moments. But my friend Luca was into horror makeup, and it was so cool, with cut necks and bulging eyes, bodies piled on top of one another, and straggling limbs. Mom said it was disturbing to God to take such photos.